What is up, you beautiful humans? How we doing? Hope we're doing well. This fresh, crispy Coke Zero open. Whew, okay. Alright, welcome in everybody. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you being here. Hope you had a fantastic and wonderful, relaxing Saturday. Getting everything fired up here for us. We're trying a new map tonight. Really excited, but get everything out of the way first. As always, exclamation point tree pulls up all of the my socials, as well as the amazing companies I work with. Reaper Apparel is probably my main one right now that I'm working with as ambassador for. Awesome clothing brand. Pogger's amazing drinks. They have sleep, hydration, energy mixes, and Mcho's peripherals, which are just, I love Mcho's peripherals. They're so good. Let's check those companies out. There's in the link tree, there's links that have my code and stuff in it, and check those out and get you some awesome stuff as well. Gotta make sure all this works, because sometimes things be a little wonky, chat. You know what I mean? Be a little wonky. It looks like stream's going up pretty good. I don't see any issues, so maybe we'll be good tonight too. I'm kind of excited. This change in changing the resolution of the stream's been pretty easy. I was kind of worried about it in the beginning, but let's see what map we're going to play on tonight, chat. We've got a few different new ones. We drove on let's double check here. Let's pull it up, see what I can double check for us. Looks like we drove on Road Toll and Neon Turismo last night, which was a great surprise. Oh, we got an ad break coming up in 1 minute. It was a great surprise to see Neon Turismo as a part of Shitoku Revival Project, SRP. Made me really, really happy, because as soon as I hit that point, I'm like, wait a minute, this looks familiar. And then I was like, oh my gosh, this is the same map. A lot more to it, so you could do more. So if you want just the highway, Shitoku gives you just the highway part. This map ties in like inner city driving and all that together. It's really, really cool. And it's a free map. That blew my mind that it was free. Look at Crunchy popping in, you amazing legend. Caught me off guard. Was not ready for that last night. I think Crunchy seen me literally freaking out last night, because I was like, it's the same map. So really glad to see that happen last night. It was, I can't be any more happy with that. That made me really happy. Oh, Botrix joined. Hey, YouTube chat should be working. That's what I like to see. Crunchy, hope you're doing well on this luxurious and happy Saturday. I don't know why I said luxurious. It just like popped out of my mouth, I guess. With that said, let's get to the next new map. So these are a little bit shorter maps, but they're, I say shorter, it's like 26 kilometers is this map here, so I'm really curious about this one. Oh, there's just reverse and regular, so I don't know what we're doing on this one, but we're gonna pick a different car for sure. Let's pick a Porsche tonight. I think I just want to drive a Porsche, probably Macan Turbo, because it's just a really nice cruisy vehicle. All right. Oh no, the ads. I hate the ads. The ads always come in at the worst time. Always the worst time. I don't know why they do that. Ads are buttholes. Oh goodness. All right. Looks like we're getting everything loaded in. That looks great. So there probably won't be any lighting on this map, I'm going to assume. So we're going to have to add a little bit of daytime. Not a lot, just enough so I can see things. Oh, the emotes. We're going to do a little bit of daylight just so I can see, because I don't know what lighting effects we have. I love them. Love all the crunch kitty cat emotes in chat. Makes my day. I get excited every stream for the emotes. Also, if you missed it, me and Crunch got, what was it? We got KFC and McDonald's. And then we got I couldn't see a message there for a second. That was weird. But we got KFC and McDonald's, and then we drove a little further and we got Taco Bell and we got Dairy Queen. Y'all missed it. I was set We had all the foods in here. It was great. All right, let's do our little pit man. You know what? Hang on. Before we leave, we got to name this guy, right? He's here every race. He's here every track. And I don't even know his name. We got to figure out a name for him, chat. Got to cheer you up. I appreciate you as always. Cheer me up every time. I promise you that. But I'm trying to think. Steve's too generic. Why is my blinker on? I have no idea why my blinker's on. Steve feels generic. I do kind of like a Reginald because it makes him classy, right? But Reginald would not be a pit man. We'll come back to you, good sir. You're going to have a name by the end of this stream, I promise you. Whether you like it or not, I got no promises. The best, a good name. Let's see, Ralph. Oh, you're the best of the best, my friend. Ralph. Okay, Ralph would work in the pits. Ralph is the guy that like changes the tires. I can see that 100%. I'm assuming we're in France, so it's still going to be left side of the road. Turn the wipers on. Oh, look, the little back wipers going. It's adorable. It's like it's wagging its little tail. Yeah, Ralph's the guy that changes the tires. You know, he talks like this. You know, really heavy. Deep. I'm good with that. I think Ralph is number one contender right now. Okay, nice little valley view here. Okay. I'm a sucker for this kind of view, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is pretty badass. Details are not bad either, chat. Looks pretty good. The tree details are nice. The misting rain is also really nice. Not all maps have that. I think Glencoe does. This one has it where the rainfall falls on like sheets like you would see, like the wind's blowing it. Really, really cool. Really cool. Oh, I got my girls a lady that my sister knew was selling her kid's big Barbie house. So she asked me if I wanted it. I'm like, oh, I'll see what the kids want. Of course, the girls are like, yes. So I asked her how much she wanted. It's a tote full of Barbies and Barbie stuff. And there was another box in that house. She's like, well, $75. I'm like, that's a steal. Then she came back a little bit later and goes, $50. I'm like, well, I didn't even have to haggle. Okay, so $50. I go to get the dollhouse today. It's so big it would not fit through the door. Like all of it would not fit inside the back of the Chevy Traverse. I had to use the seat belts as straps. Like, you know, you pull them all the way out and then they retract in and won't pull back out. I had to loop them around the outside of the dollhouse, let them go back in so they would hold it, and then close the back hatch on top of it. Just lay it there so it kind of help hold it and drive it home. It wasn't far, but it was just funny thinking about it. I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna fit in there. It's gonna fit. It did not fit, Chad. It did not fit at all. It was pretty bad. But I got it here, and I was like, the girls were like, yeah, it's so cool. I'm like, okay, that's all. That was worth it. That's a steal. Oh yeah, I looked it up on Walmart. I looked it up on Google, and it was $147 and some change before tax at Walmart for one. And like I said, I got it for $50 with a bunch of other Barbie stuff. So they're in Barbie heaven right now. The girls are just like, tomorrow we're gonna be doing this, and we're gonna make all these things. I'm like, do it, girl, do it. Put, you know, Diva Barbie on that tractor and drive to that farm, honey. I see you and I respect it. Holy crap. I was like, hey, I'll take a win, you know, shoot. But there's like Barbie like barns in there and tractors and cars. Good job. Hey, my sister hooked me up with a good deal. She's like, yo, bro, girls like Barbie? I'm like, yeah, proud of you. I appreciate that. Man, I don't know anything about that stuff, you know? Like, if you want to ask me, like, what's a good price on, like, action figures or something, sure, I can find you something, but I don't know anything about Barbie stuff. I do now, but we did it. We did it. So they were literally playing with it until they were trying to go to bed, and they're like so tired, like laying in the floor, and I was like, come on girls, go to bed. Go to bed. Dab on everything, so I just get some pricing. Oh yeah, you're right. That's totally fair, and I should do that more often, to be honest. I should kind of keep my eyes open and kind of look at a little bit of everything, just so I know what's a good deal and what's not at a glance, not having to Google it while I'm there. My brother, how are you? How was your stream? How are things? I didn't get an alert for your stream today for some reason, but how are you doing, my brother? Hope you had a great Saturday. Try out this new map. It's supposed to be based in France, I guess. It's got a very Parisian name, if I guess is how you say it. I don't know. We're not to the end of it yet, which is kind of interesting. We've been driving on it for, I don't know, about 5-10 minutes. Maybe. I don't know. I guess my mind can't wrap around kilometers and miles. So I'm just like, how long is this track before I crash into the end of it? Also, which Harris Heller song is this? This is kind of banging. What is this one, Chad? I'm confused. Where'd this come from? Open up here on my phone so I can see. Green Ripple. I haven't heard of that one. Oh, just opened up, chat. Look at that. One day I found Brad Stall's brand new. And there's Crazy Pricey. Oh my gosh, Brad Stall's? Man, my sister was, when we were younger, she had so many different Bratz dolls, and now so many of them are worth like a bunch of money because she had like the first ever ones that came out, and she's kicking herself for getting rid of them when she did. And hers were really well taken care of. They were like, yeah, they were out of the box, but they looked brand new. It's just like, back whenever Beanie Babies were a big thing and people were just like, I've got so many, throw them away. And you realize you've thrown away like a really rare one that was worth like tens of thousands of dollars. And you're like, no, I can't believe I did that. You just never know what's going to be a collectible one day. I guess that's the moral of the story. I know my friend had some crazy stuff he sold over the years. It's different. Most Beanie Babies have no value. You're not wrong, and that's true. You get one now, it's like, ah. But Beanie Babies, man, it goes back to just how crazy that was. Like going to my grandma's house, and she's like, yeah, check out the new ones I got. I'm like, new ones what, Granny? The Beanie Babies I went to the store and bought. I'm like, good Lord. Granny, you've got like 700. She's like, yeah, I need more of them. I'm like, okay. Whatever works, Granny, do your thing. Whatever makes you happy. I don't know where you're going to put these things. They had crazy pricey back then. Oh, yeah, you're right. And it got destroyed, yeah. That'd be facts. The only friend of my group that was really smart with anything they collected, a friend of mine, Evan, back when Yu-Gi-Oh! First came out, he kept a lot of those like really, really rare, pricey first editions in sleeves, those big plastic sleeves, forever. And he stopped playing while he put them in his storage building, and just kind of never thought about them since. And then it'd been like, I don't know, about 5 years ago now, he brought all that stuff out and took it to get, oh, look out, my boy lurking. I appreciate you, Catch, for the lurk. See, I'm on a Beanie Baby Facebook page, and everybody's like, oh, okay, I got this. I was only $3 to $5. Ouch. Ouchies. That's gotta hurt. But anyway, he took that thing to like I guess sent all those cards off to a whatever they like an appraiser, whatever it is, where they grade them and stuff. He's got, out of like the 50 cards he sent, I think right at 30 or 35 of them were grade 9s or grade 8s. There's a few more of them were 9s and the rest were 10s. Like, he had some really, really good condition. Of course, the ones that were 9s and 10s have been in plastic since the day he bought them. Because he was like, dude, I thought it was crazy. He said that he would not play with a card until he had 2 play sets worth. That way he had a play set to put back and then a play set to actually use. And it worked out. It was expensive when graded super expensive. Oh yeah, and like I said, I don't see how he kept all that stuff. I can barely keep track of, my clothing after I wash, especially socks. Socks, get lost in the dimension of the dryer. I can't keep track of simple things, but he kept track of all that stuff. And he ended up selling them. I think he's going to keep them a little bit longer than sell them, but he wants to wait till, I guess, the market, whatever that means, is better. But I was like, okay, bro, do your thing. Ooh, man, this is a rough turn, chat. Wasn't ready for that. I never really got into, like, keeping collectibles for that purpose. But I probably should have. When I told him I had, like, however many first edition original Dark Magicians when I played, and then I ended up selling them all for nothing, he's like, you what? It's like, sorry, bruh. I had a lot of really, really good stuff back then and didn't know it. I was a dumb kid, Went off the premise of, ooh, it's shiny, I keep it. Oh, well. Good times. Let's see, we've got... Oh, let's take that corner a little sharp. I was a little worried about these, like, blind curves it's got in this map now. I'm a little bit worried. But, I mean, come on, chat. Look at that view. Oh, my gosh, that's pretty. Probably been keeping, like, 2 sleeves for years. Ooh, Jolly, and you should sell. Soon prices go up and down real fast. Oh, I got you. If you've been keeping it in the sleeves for years, that's what's up. That's kind of what I was thinking too, like how prices in the market for anything go up and down so much. You need to sell it when the time, as soon as you can, when the time is right. Otherwise, it'll flop. You're supposed to go to some big convention in the spring or summer that has like those big tables set up where people like buy and sell cards. He wants to go take a bunch of that stuff to one of them. The licky moat. But we'll see. He told me to keep me posted on what he goes in with and leaves with. I'm like, okay, let me know, bro. So far, this has been a really just chill map, chat. Just really, really scenic views. I got no complaints. I had a Dark Magician girl worth 500. Wow. That's crazy. It fell hard to 200? That is wild how it drops that fast, huh? Take this turn, nice and gentle and easy. Also, I'm thinking back to it. It was really nice hanging out with Shocking Wave last night. That's like, I think, my 3rd time in his stream. He's such a chill guy. It's just so nice hanging out with Shocking Wave last night. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try and raid the Shocking more often if he does late night streams again. nice little pull-off areas because they reprint so heavy. Because, oh yeah, you're right. What about those, what they call quarter-century rares? Have you seen those? Those look pretty insane. There's only so many. I don't remember what the deal was with them, but I watched a guy talk about them, about trying to collect them all from each set. And he said it's really expensive because they drop a set of them and the next set comes out really quick before you have time to even get the whole first set, and now you're a set behind, and it's just extra money you got to keep spending every drop to try and catch up and get them. And it's like insane amount of money you spent just to get, you know, half of them. You know, in my mind, what I compare it to is like trying to find certain engines. Yeah, I'd jump in before you got in, right? There's like certain engines you can look for, like let's say it's a, you know, Chevrolet, you know, 350 small block, and you want to go look for one, right? So you go searching around Facebook or whatever local websites you got, and it's like, okay, here's one small block, and it's, you know, the guy wants $200-300, and it's just the block, there's nothing else on it. You got another guy that's got a Canadian nickel block, which is a pretty rare block in some people's cases, some people's minds, and it's like $700 for that Canadian nickel block. Or you can get a regular block for, you know, but this prices always change on them. So it's just got that's what I correlate it to, because I don't really deal with that stuff much, but I know when I'm buying motor parts and motors in general, like how the market for that can be insane. And even the year, you know, like a 70s or 80s, yeah, there's some fell so hard already, right? It's just crazy to think about prices being so nutty. You can almost equate it to like playing the game of trying to be an eBay seller, where like prices always differ and everybody wants to have a competitive price. Well, this Porsche's trying to take off, chat. I didn't even touch the gas. This is just how downhill it is. You come out, no one buys in the dying price. That's true, because you got so many, and you know, there's so many in the supply chain at that point. It's like, Every week prices change fast. That'd just be too stressful for me to try and keep up with. I'd give up and be like, you know, I'm just gonna keep it. It's mine now. I'm gonna frame this, give it to my grandchildren, you know. It's gonna be on the centerpiece of the mantle for the rest of my life, you know. Sentimental value, right? Ooh. Oh yeah. So I had Pizza Hut for the first time in a while today. I forgot how much Pizza Hut breadsticks slap. That seasoning. Oh my gosh. I was put a hurting on the breadsticks. Got that party box or whatever it is, the big box, and we got pepperoni for the kids, and then I had to get pepperoni, onions, and peppers. Ooh. Got this. They have a spicy garlic wing, which I didn't know anything about. That was banging. Spicy garlic wing was absolutely banging. I ate way too much. Might have to fast for like a day and a half, 2 days to get rid of that. Whew. All that bread, all that dough. My goodness. We're about to go downhill that sharp? Yes, we are. Big box yummy. That's right. Big box is delicious. I'm gonna slow way down here, chat, because this is a sharp turn. And it's downhill, so that makes it even more treacherous. Oh my lord, what a double back. I'm not even touch the gas, we're just gonna cruise this. Use the gear we're in to kind of keep us going slow. There we go. What's y'all's favorite pizza toppings? And I won't judge you if you say pineapple. I won't judge you. We don't judge, we only listen. Bacon? Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Used to love just getting a pizza with chicken and bacon on it. And pepperoni? Heck yeah, there you go. Working on one heck of a meat lover's pizza right there. Some bacon and pepperoni. Heck yeah. But you know what though? Like a well done meat lover's pizza just can't be beat. Like I do like Supreme. I do like a barbecue chicken pizza or something like that. But just a really well done meat lover's pizza just slaps every time. Because also like one piece is almost filling. You're like, I ate like a pound of meat per piece, bruh. Like just laying there with like your stomach all like pushed out because you just couldn't eat anymore. That's when you know the pizza's good. Sharp little turn right here. You know, this ain't. I thought this map was gonna be short, chat. I'll be honest with you. But we're still kind of moving. I'm getting a phone call. Let me pull over here real quick. Alright, just a second, chat. Sorry about that, chat. Got an ad break coming up in 1 minute or less. I just saw it come up a minute ago and I was like, oh, hey. All right. It was my sister. Talking for a minute. Apologies again. Let's finish this round of the track up. I'm really, really excited this track is this long with this good view. Like, I'm really shocked. Let's see. Slow it down. I'm also looking for like breaks in the pavement where there'd be like a hole so we don't go flying off into oblivion. And so far I don't see any, which is usually my first thing I look for is like waves or dips in the road. It's usually a giveaway that there's something there that you don't want to mess with. Oh, the little kitty with the heart. It's the best. I love it. Alright. Ooh. "90 seconds of ads starting, but YouTube, we're still here with you. We're still here kicking it with you tonight. Thank y'all so much for being here. Really do appreciate it." It's a little funky jam too. Ooh, nice little rock wall. A retainer wall, I guess I should say, really. Oh, this is another good song. Alright, let's take it easy now. Don't want to. There's another surprise turn up here. Here we go. Now okay, that's a little better now. A little better. That turn kind of caught me off guard, but we're good now. My sister was giving me some updates on some things. She's headed back from Knoxville. Call and check in about tomorrow. Love hearing about from my sister. I love my sister. She's a little badass. She works in the jail here in town as a corrections officer, and she don't take no shit. Oh yeah, fancy. Heck yeah. Of course, she always gives me the tea and the rundown on like what it's like working there and what she sees, and it's just it's outside craziness. It really is. It really is just a bunch of wild stuff she tells me. Her husband works at the prison, so he sees crazy stuff, so. That turn. Try to take this part nice and slow. double back. Interesting. Ooh. Should have drove something smaller with a tighter turn radius. That was a little nerve-wracking. Oh wow. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get lucky on this one, Crunch, and have any food. Unfortunately, I don't think they have any food for us on here. I think it's just a up and downhill drive. I did find out that I can make servers using the content patch for this. So I'm really thinking about making servers, or a server, where maybe I can do like an off day stream. Not really off day stream. An off day where I can play the games in like Discord, and then people can join the Discord and we can all like drive on the same map and chill. I think it'd be kind of cool. So we can all drive together, ride the maps, have a good time. Fancy, right? You can have like, I don't know how many cars you can have on one map at one time, but I know it's a lot. It's just a gorgeous valley view. All these trees textures look really good compared to the other map we were on. Not the one last night. The I think it was Glencoe, I think. The tree textures were a little rough. There were more like 4 pictures like stacked. Look like a tree. These are actually pretty well done. Oh my gosh, look at this turn. Downhill and double back? You guys are unfair. Woo. More kitties in the chat. Let's go. There we go. Nice little right and then a left. Ooh, sharp left. Ooh, really sharp left. Pepto, how was that map? We barely left, second and third gear. We did pretty good. Yay! Let's go. Oh, this is it. This is it right here. We've reached the end, chat. Look at us go. That's awesome. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. It just keeps going. Alright, so that wasn't a bad one. So it takes about 40-ish minutes to run one way. That's pretty cool. I like that. So it's not long enough for like a full hour segment of the stream, but it's a decent drive. I like that, chat. We'll have to come back to that one for sure next time. We'll jump into the next one here. Okay, the next one we're gonna do. Oh, Santa Monica Mountains is what we did last night. Okay. And that was Flula Pass, whatever that means. I don't know. I'm really bad with names. We did Mountain Route already. So the next one's called Sario County. It's supposed to be a pretty good size map. I'm just saying. I don't know much about it, but we're going to find out together. So there's a bunch of filters. Okay, so Sorrow County. Let's pick something else. There's the Boxster, which ain't a bad option. There's the Cayenne Turbo S, which might be our better option here. Let's go with that. Let's go with the Porsche Cayenne. But I want to get a different color than maroon, whatever that is. Okay. No idea what we're about to get into. So, disclaimer here, I am lost already. So just a heads up. All right. The only light we have is me. So you know we got to turn some light up here. I think about there will be good. Okay, car's ready. No worries. I appreciate you being patient and waiting for me to figure out what I'm going to do. Alright, car's in. Let's do a little spin around where we're at. See old Ralph here. Oh, so we're not even at the... Are we at the end? We're about to find out, chat. I might hit a brick wall here, or the invisible wall. I don't think we will. I think it actually goes all that way. Okay. So it's desert. We are at Bat's Diner, open 24 hours. So there's some food for you. Okay, so we can get to eat. All right, let's hit the road, chat. See what we can find. Speed limit 70. Looks like we're in American Town, so we're on the right side of the road this time. I mean, I'm intrigued. Let's see what happens. I've never done any desert driving, but I assume this is what it looks like. Arizona, Nevada. Let's get our wipers going. There it goes. It's wagging its tail. It's happy now. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that last map, 0 out of 10 on the Ferris wheel scale. Pretty sad about that. No Ferris wheel. That's some key points. Probably give it a good 7.5 out of 10. 7.5. Beautiful views. Great little drive. But no Ferris wheels. And you know how I am, Chad. I gotta have a Ferris wheel somewhere. I could just put a PNG of a Ferris wheel there and it'd at least been 5 out of 10. You know. I'm kidding. But so far it looks pretty nice. It's definitely different. I'm used to lush green areas. This is just kind of desolate. And, but maybe somebody's into this, you know? Go ahead and gear up to the next one. It's a bunch of tumbleweeds. Supposed to be 48 kilometers is the distance on this map. Now, I'm not saying anything's definite, but we're going to find out. Hop kitties, let's go. Just the shape of this map tells me it's going to be an interesting turn up here at some point. I'm going to have 4 of them. It's like straight line and then curve and then straight line and then curves. Like, just imagine a rectangle slightly offset on the top and then 4 very sharp curves. I was like, You know, now that I think about it, it doesn't really rain in the desert. Okay, it's neutral. Not rain that much, right? Let's make it a little more interesting. Let's completely clear, no clouds, no daytime. Sorry. Oh, there's a rainbow, chat. There's a rainbow. Let me turn over a little bit so you can see it. Hang on, sorry. There's a rainbow on this map when you get the lighting just right. That's cool. Alright, so I think we definitely need that. Now we could do dusty, right? We could put a dust on this. And, or actually sand would be pretty good, like a sandstorm. That looks a little crazy though. I think a little dusty might work. Do some fog and mist. We could do all kinds of crazy, but I think let's do clear. And let's just bring it way down. Oh, they do have stars. Oh, that's even better. See how the night sky moves in front of us? I don't know if you can or not. It's kind of hard to see. But they actually have constellations in this as the night moves, so the stars move. I wonder if I can blow that up for you. Well, actually, if you can probably see that star move right there. So there's a star right above the sand, and as you see as I move, the stars move with it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Actually, I kind of like this, to be honest. The sun setting, and it's clear. Oh, that's perfect, I think. I'm happy now. All right, let's get back on it. I think our bright lights are on, or high beams. But that looks really good. You got that like nice little bit of blue going into the dark blue, and you got stars starting to twinkle in. Oh, that's awesome. A little sad the car's not working that great. For some reason the tail lights aren't doing exactly what I wanted to do, nor are the turn signals, but it's okay. Let's do an interior check. It's a hood check. Oh yeah, I like that. Our GPS is on too. Heck yeah, chat, this is awesome. You can almost just do this for that, what's that called? They call it like sad boy hours or something, where they have like the same playlist going over and over, and it's just like really, really like emotional music. That'd be a good map for this. Ooh, what are we happening? What's going on? That's what I was afraid of. It's just a really, really sharp turn. Okay, this will be another short run. We'll see how it goes though. I got high hopes for this one. This is really, really cool. The more I'm driving this, the more I like this map. Because it's simple, right? You just set everything up for a nice mood, like a nice ambient setting, and then just cruise. And you don't have to worry about all the extra details on the side. It's not super tasking for your PC to run. You just drive and enjoy the view, which is just the skyline. Another licky mud. I've been licked. I've been attacked. Ooh, we turn around, chat. You can see the stars. I just saw that when we made that left turn, how they're behind us now. They went as far as making sure that even worked right. That's awesome. Oh, I need to update y'all too on this. I finished the last payment for my new overlay. I'm really excited for that. I've been really excited to get some updates. Should be next week, they're saying. I get an update and some pictures and some, updated stuff to review. I'm really excited for y'all to check this out. I'm really hoping everything turns out great. It's from Fuzi on Twitter. Been an amazing person to work with. He did tell me that they had an issue. They had one of their team members had a death in the family, so they were, a little bit behind. I said, no worries. I said, my condolences to the team member and their family. It's always hard to lose somebody. And he said, I appreciate you understanding. You can't help that, chat. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to be a butt about anything. Like, I totally get it. So, yeah, that's it on that. I'm really, really happy that everything's working out. Again, unfortunate to hear that, but some prayers and good vibes and positive energy to that team member and their family. Hopefully have something to show y'all here soon. I debated on either A, you give me your opinion on this, chat, especially you, Crunchy, I want to hear your opinion. Either A, I put snippets of it, like the actual scenes themselves, on like one of my socials, or I surprise you all with them. What are your thoughts? Because I usually post stuff that I get made, like the overlay I have now and all that. I posted, thanking Majority who did all the designs from Fiverr. I was like, you know what though? This time it could be different. We could, debut it as it's on stream, and you all have no idea what's coming. Said little by little, right. I was thinking about that too. I usually do like a little snippet, like a very close up of an image. You can't really tell what it is. Okay, I see. I like that. Little tease it. Okay. I got you. I believe I can do that. It'd be really cool if there was like then hype is good. I got you. Thanks for the input. I'll definitely do that then. There's got to be I wish there was a little mountain road here or something we could take to get closer and more in line with that star, the stars over here, because it is gorgeous, Chad. A little bit I can see. Might be turning up here. There's some kind of structure up here and a sign, so we'll have to find out. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. What is this? It's a gas station? Okay. How do we get into it though? Oh, it's all like, okay. I guess we don't, chat. If we want gas, we're just out of luck. No snacks, no nothing. Oh, the crunchy licks in chat. Let's go. Let's see. More tumbleweeds. Oh, the road's changing. Oh, that's okay. So there's the first heads up. We're changing direction again. Gas it up a little bit on this side. This is pretty cool. I don't know if y'all can see the stars now or not, but that is just awesome. Okay, we're gonna test something. Do they have it where you're walled off? So I'm gonna go past this hill, and we're just gonna try something. So bear with me here. question is it all the way, is it entirely set up as an open map, or is it there's so much land and then it falls off? The mountains are getting closer. We probably will hit a wall before long. Oh, look at all the crunchy emotes in chat. And you got Pepto emotes in there too? I appreciate you. I love it. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm really curious if this actually goes to the mountains or not. Just barreling straight for him. Apparently we can drive to him, which is cool. Almost like some dune racing. I hope there's no wall here. This is really gonna hurt, chat. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Starting to slide a little bit. No worries. Okay, in gear. There we go. We'll just keep a little bit of traction. We'll climb this mountain. We'll check it out. There's a little ridge there. Little ridge up here. This is like the most controlled off-roading I've ever done in my life. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Let's park right here. Turn the wipers off. Can't close anymore. That's awesome. I'm loving the. This we actually kind of make this a little bit better. If I drop it even further, we should get better starlighting. Okay. Let's see what gear am I in. That's neutral. Here's reverse. Oh, there we go. Perfect. We has the stars, chat. Let's go. That's awesome. I love this. We did it. I'm proud of us. Probably see the stars there too pretty well. Do that back. I wonder if I can take those down. No. Can't make it any dimmer, unfortunately. Sorry. Proud of you. I appreciate it. Proud of y'all for letting me be an idiot for a minute, try to get a better view of these stars. That's a really nice touch on this map. I haven't seen too many maps that allow constellations to rotate as the night changes, because you can go on here and set the timing to be faster. So for example, time multiplier, you can set fastness where everything's going forward. So like we can sit right here at 1900, for example, or 2000. Let's say 2000. Almost like it's time lapse, because everything's gonna be rotating as it goes. There's a galaxy just goes by there, and then it should start seeing daylight soon. Boom, there's daylight. Sorry to get flashbanged. Sun's rotating. Should be going behind us now. Yay. Yep, sun's going behind us. It's going back down. And now we'll see the stars come back out. Now we're back to watching the galaxy go over. Yeah, there's the other galaxy coming up right there. That's cool. I dig that. I like that a lot. That's awesome. That's definitely going to be a keeper on our rotation for sure. So it's called Sorrow County. Definitely checking that one out. Now there's two different ones for this. The Neon Turismo. There's city pits and there's countryside pits. I don't know what the heck that means, but we're going to find out. Because I'm sincerely curious what that means. What city pits and country pits mean. So let's take the... Won't take this one. It's not a bad car. Could take the Alfa Romeo Mito or whatever that is. Mito. We'll take it. It'll be pretty interesting. It's a new car I haven't tried out yet. But again, I have no idea what this side of the map is. Again, Shotoku's only the highway. It's not anything else. This is a whole bunch of things. Well, how does that transition work again? Okay, still the same. Okay. I just had a weird, like, OCD moment. Okay. No promises, no idea what we're doing, but we're going to do it. It's a good song. Shadows and Echoes. This one did take a little bit to load last night, which is kind of weird. But it loads. Just wonder why it takes so long. Oh, there it goes. Jump into pits, lighting effects. Such a vibe. 90-second ad break starting, but YouTube, we're still here with you hanging out, having a good time. Thank you. Asked the question earlier here on Twitch, but YouTube you can answer as well. What are your favorite pizza toppings? If you say pineapple, I won't judge you. To each their own. Oh, here we go. All right. No. Oh. Man. Crunchy, you seeing this? Ralph got big. Ralph ain't no joke anymore. He fought Slender Man. And won, apparently. Jeez Louise, Ralph. Or you Ralph's older brother Richard, because you're so damn tall, bro. Like, Jesus. Okay, we're gonna do a nice, like, that works. Careful, he'll spank you. You know what? In my life, don't threaten me with a good time. Alright? Now you're gonna get me out of this car, do it. Don't threaten me with a good time. Just saying. That flinch on him, you know? That's all it takes. This cute little K truck. Fair enough. Okay. Where in the world are we going? I'm just gonna pick away, chat. We're going left. Yep. Car has a working clutch, which is nice. There's a way up there, it looks like. This is really cool, honestly. It's a good time, you're right? It's a good time. Nothing wrong with it. Do what you do, love who you love, you know what I'm saying? Get down and grab this. then the licky mode. I get what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down, indeed. Oh my, what a turn. Oh, that's cool. It's like little RV buses and stuff. So this is really like out in the boonies, kind of, you know? And lick what you want to lick. Absolutely. There is nothing wrong with treating other people like a Tootsie Pop. Because you're trying to figure out how many licks to get to the center. I relate to Stewie. You know when Stewie gets that album from Brian, he's like, I gotta put it in my mouth so I feel comfortable. Then he puts the record in his mouth. He goes, this is just a record. Yeah, I feel that, dog. It's like, I can't trust you. Let me lick you real quick. Okay, I feel better. That'd be an awkward way to introduce yourself, right? You shake their hand, lick the back of their hand. They'll be like, what? It's like, I just had to make sure I'm okay with you. Your energy, I wasn't sure about, so I made sure you're okay by giving you a little lick. You know, nothing wrong with it. It's harmless. Can't find the right number. Oh, jeez. It's in the high, you know. What did I do? One time when I was younger, I tried that, and it was like 300 and something licks on one side to get to the center, and then I didn't count the other side, so I just kind of doubled it. Just got lazy. I was like, it's this many, because I don't know. Poor tongue was like raw. I was like, oh, this is awful. Oh, damn, that's 2 minutes. Yeah. For some reason, I had like a moment where I was just dedicated to finding out. I think it was like over 360 or 370, I think, on one side. So I half the sucker to get to the center. And at that point, I was like, you know what, bro? We're doubling it. I'm not doing it twice. Look, we're back to where we were. That was a quick little lap. Okay, let's try and find some side roads now. But let me ask you an honest question. I gotta do this for comedic effect. Is there such thing as too many licks? Anyway. Oh God, I should have done that, but I did. I couldn't help it. Twitch is not ready for spicy Pepto. I gotta keep myself together here. That's a dangerous, dangerous Pepto for TOS. I gotta be careful. No, never. Very, very dangerous Pepto for TOS. Probably a Twitch like rep right now watching going, don't you do it. Don't you start. I used to have, and I don't know what the login is anymore, but if you know where to look, I had a private Pepto Klepto account on Twitter, and you can probably imagine what was on that account. I had to make it private because it was like, whew. This was not just regular old social media page. This was a page of a certain variety of content. So is there supposed to be another 18 and up now? It was very much a adult oriented theme to that one. I think I even called it like Pepto After Dark or something, or that was like the description. It's like Pepto After Dark. There was a lot of like very certain theme of aesthetics that I chose to share on that page and mention a lot. and it was not good for general eyes to lay upon. All right, well, I don't see any other turns here, chat. To be honest, I'm trying to see how we get out of the farmlands and get to the city part. So that's where we turned out of, I think, with Big Ralph. Yeah, there he is right there. It's creepy as hell from this distance. Naughty, naughty mister. I am. I'll admit it. 100%. 100%. Ain't no shame in my game. I'll admit it. Okay, I'm just jumping this curb. Don't mind me. Okay, this is going the right way. It's okay, there's a streamer I watch. It got so bad and everyone role plays. Yeah, I got you. They role play and talk super dirty. It's kind of weird to try and put like a description on it. It's very smutty. How the things that I've said on that page, it's very, very smutty, and I don't know what exists on that page anymore, but I was very direct in my posts in communicating what I was meaning. So again, very, very bad for TOS. So Pepto became very not that for stream purposes. The dark side, oh, there is. I will admit that to you 100%. There is a very feral dark side that I do not show on any other content. It's bad. My image would be tarnished forever if that was, nobody would look at me the same. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So is this gonna lead me somewhere? Because I'm confused. We've gone everywhere but around. It's okay, I have a very dark side. There's nothing wrong with it. It's the spice of life, you know? Pun intended. Yep. That's right. That's what I'm saying, you know. The best example I can give is my favorite term to use is the term devour, which is always a very good term when I'm talking about cough food. So yeah, that's a very, very, very common term used for food. Just food, nothing else. I don't know where your minds are going, but just food. Yeah, good. You know what I'm saying? You know, food. Cough, food. Hopefully you're buying it. Yeah, food. See? General food. Where did this crazy tunnel come from? Goodness gracious. Okay, I can say this then. Edible things. Okay, that's hard to believe. Right? It's hard to believe. You're right. edible things. Oh, my brain is stirring up things. This is not good. You know, things that require your mouth and stuff, you know, and fingers and I need to stop. Okay, sounds good. I'll let it slide. Is that also a pun? I mean, just keeping it a buck, you know. I need to stop. I am starting to let that slip. I gotta be careful. What about these hills, chat? These hills and all this craziness. Dolphins are crazy. Oh, God. You know, I expected something from this side of the map. I did not expect this. There's just a whole ass, like, city over there or something. I don't know what that is. Okay, so this is... I don't see any other signage where we're at. Ooh, that was slippery. Yep, pun. Yep, pun intended. Fair enough. Well played. What is this road, chat? I enjoy mountains. The big ones are hard to climb. I enjoy mountains. The big ones are hard to climb. You don't say. Oh, jeez. Slip and slide. It's a crazy world. You're right. You're right. Oh, the innuendo in this is great. A lot of heavy breathing. Get a little winded. I got you. Gotta have good stamina. You know, control your breathing. Here we are in some random city, chat. I don't know where we did, but we made it somewhere. Okay, I don't know how far we can go over here. Oh, Lordy. I mean, it's tough when it moves, but yeah, oh, I'm telling you. Tough when it moves. Tough when it moves. I usually have things made to where they can't do that. Oh God, I love it. They're not in a position to be moved. Oh, what in the world is this? It's a bunch of, is that blocked off? I'm gonna nudge it. Ooh. Yeah, you know, earthquake. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Earthquake. Am I driving through that or no? Oh, we are driving through it. Oh, I am scared. There's a road there. Okay, we're going, chat. You're right. Right when it moves, an earthquake. Yeah, there's I better not go that far. I better not go that far. I was about to say something about shaking, and I better not. I better just yeah, a lot of movement in an earthquake. Yeah, a lot of movement in an earthquake. A lot of shaking going on. A lot of back and forth. Dirty mind. Hey, I told you. I gave you a warning earlier. When this slips out, it's when this side of my brain gets it going. It's not great. The hamster on that wheel gets to run, and you might as well forget it. It's game over. Yeah, it breaks things, then sink off. Oh God. It breaks things, and then sinkholes happen. There's holes, and they're sinking. I'm gonna leave it at that. Absolutely. Trying to rip these curves real quick. Back to the top of the hill, looks like. It's a wall. Why did I go Mickey Mouse just then? It's just, oh, that's a wall. That's not great. Think of Pure Thoughts Pepto. White piece of paper. A white fuzzy sheep. Kittens. There it goes. See, Crunch Kitties right there. Right there. Crunch Kitty in chat. Makes everything better. Absolutely. All right. Jeez Louise. Rip this hill for us real quick. This little car ain't bad. It does tear pretty good up through these hills, even though it's a little bit smaller car. So it does the thing, can't argue with it. I feel like we didn't come through here earlier. Water damage things everywhere. Oh, let me tell you. Okay, I gotta say it because it's gonna blow my mind. It's gonna aggravate me if I don't. If there's not water damage everywhere, was it really done right? Answer that question. Oh yeah, tear it out. See, look, my mind is everywhere but the road. That's just doing it wrong. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's like good barbecue. If you're not making a mess, are you really doing it right? This little turbocharged car can climb like this. This thing's awesome. Before we go airborne. Ah! Then you're doing it wrong. That's what I'm saying. If you're not, if there's not, okay. Okay, fuck it. If you're not a shaking mess after, was it really right? If there's no motion in the ocean in the back, absolutely. Absolutely. You can't be out here doggy paddling. I don't know where that came from. Oh, jeez. I just picture an Olympic race and some guy just out here just doggy paddling as soon as the gun goes off. It's for amateurs, right? Absolutely. That's just all I can envision now in my mind. Is like you're watching the Olympics, right? You see like all these guys lined up and they're all, prepped and they get ready to go, and the gun goes off and they're just, there's guys doing the big stroke. There's just a guy behind them like this, just going along. Doesn't even just I have ruined the Olympics for me now. I can't even watch them anymore. Like, where's the doggy paddling guy? That's the guy I'm rooting for. He's trying his best. That's the only way he knows how to swim. Oh my Lord. My goodness. We're back to that hill again. Oh, we got an ad break coming up in 1 minute. Oh my Lord, this hill. Why this hill gotta be so hilly? pedaled guy, poor guy. He'll never win a gold or a bronze or anything, but by George, he won in our hearts for his elaborate and consistent doggy paddle from one end of the Olympic pool to the other. You know, he's always like 20 minutes behind everybody else in last place, but he's okay. It's just a hump from a camel. Yeah. Just a hump from a camel. Dude, that's right. Oh my gosh. I don't know, I guess I'd rather be doggy paddle guy than be the turtle guy. That referencing where the turtle's like, ah. That's exactly. That's probably the worst fear, I think, for any man or any guy in general, is like the sound. It's probably why most of them don't make any noise on Real Talk here. It's probably why most guys don't make noise. It probably sounds just like that. It's like, I'm gonna make a sound. It's just him going, ah, ah, over and over. Oh, I'm gonna wreck. That's not good. Oh my Lord. Oh no, the noise. Ah, you know it. You know it. He's got his hands up like the turtle too. Like the hands are just up like this. Like randomly the whole time. Just ah, ah, over. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Oh my God, that's priceless. I'm gonna laugh my ass off the rest of the night about that now. Some Chad bro, you know, setting up, you know, at the bar, sets up this like hot, you know, him and this chick go off, and it's just him going, ah, the whole time with his hands up like that. Oh my God. Whew, she has to go back to her friends, like, how was it? And she's just like, he's a turtle guy, and they all go, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that about him. Oh, you're bad. That's what I'm saying. He goes back to his bros. He's like, bro, I killed it. I did great. Rah, you know. And she's at her friends like, oh my God, it was the saddest thing. It was just 20 minutes of, and I'm like, okay. Just feels so bad, you know, for her. Oh God. Oh gosh. All right, let's find us a nice spot here to pull over here and get ready to raid out to a legend. All right, that looks good. It's any spot to me right there. All right. Let's see what legends are live tonight. He exploded in like 3 seconds and just ran for the rest of the time. The rub. Exactly. It's just like, it's like what they call that, the 2 pump chump. That's it. It's like, all right, I'm out. Oh God, I'm off. I'm telling you, when I get going, I can go all the time. All the time. My brain runs like this 24/7. As soon as anything like that topic comes up, my mind goes, you need some sleep now. I need a cold shower, and I need to think about my life decisions. Because my brain is completely firing on all 3 cylinders now, 4 cylinders. It's like, hey, what about this and this? I'm like, whoa, hang on now. Oh yeah. But it's fun. Oh look, Shocking Waves live. Yo. Any more Legend live tonight? We got a few. Sweet Ray's live. All these people are live. I love them. Liking through. Chill day. Everybody's just getting started. Everyone's live. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Everyone's just kind of like vibing out tonight, which is good. It gives us a lot of options. Saturday Night Fort Festival, Crazy Legs. I don't remember who that is, to be honest. That's a wild name. What we've been talking about, someone's stream title is Back to Playing with Our Balls, and it's EA Sports. You can't make this shit up. I love it. You can't make this shit up. I absolutely love it. All right, we're going to raid out to Abby Ames. She's a new follower. I met her on X. She's really cool. Seems really sweet. So we're going to raid out to her tonight. So let's go get the raid set up. Raid Abby Ames. Cool. She set up for raids. Awesome. Oh, Alexi. I might have 2 cold showers. All right. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. As always, Crunchy, I appreciate you. Love you to death. Be back tomorrow morning for our daytime stream on the Streamers Galaxy Raid Trains. Love to see y'all here. Night mission. Not you too, my friend. We're streaming tomorrow on the Raid Train for about an hour. So love to see y'all come out in the morning, hang out with us. Tomorrow's game plan simple. Raid. We're going to do the raid train tomorrow. Then I'm going to get my housework stuff finished up and get the house ready for the following week. Because, get everything ready for the next week. Woo! I'll see you legends after that on Monday night for our normal night drives and Lofi. Just if I'm awake. I got you. That's fair. But I think that's about it, really. I think I need to get this back under control, because this is running rampant right now, and my mind is telling me to say things I should not think of. So again, love y'all. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Remember you're worth it. I will see you all next time, which will be tomorrow morning and Monday night. So love y'all. Bye bye.